Losing a loved one is one of life's most profound challenges. When you are grieving, the thought of guiding a child through a funeral can feel overwhelming. Many families find themselves wondering how to explain a ceremony of goodbye to a young mind, and whether participating will provide closure or cause more confusion. It is completely natural to want to shield your child from pain and sadness. You might be asking yourself if they are too young to attend, or how much they can truly understand. In this guide, we will walk through gentle, compassionate ways to include children in funeral ceremonies respectfully, ensuring they feel supported, safe, and loved every step of the way. When we face a profound loss, our first instinct as adults is often to shield our children from the pain. We want to protect them. However, including them in funeral ceremonies provides far more than just a physical presence in the room. It actually helps their developing minds process the finality and reality of death, transforming an abstract, confusing absence into a clear, tangible understanding that they can grasp. Giving children a role or allowing them to be an active part of the collective mourning provides a healthy outlet to say their final goodbyes. It reassures them they aren't alone, making them feel much less isolated in their grief. Children process complex emotions differently than adults, often expressing feelings through drawing, gentle play, and quiet conversations with a trusted adult. Conversely, excluding children from important family rituals to protect them can inadvertently lead to confusion, heightened fear, and unresolved grief. While children might seem to move in and out of their sadness quickly, bouncing from tears to play, their fundamental need to grieve and feel safely supported by their family remains exactly the same as ours. The first step in including a child in a funeral process is explaining the loss. Find a quiet, comfortable space where your child feels safe. It is incredibly important to use clear, concrete language. While it might feel harsh to adult ears, using words like dead or saying their body stopped working helps children understand reality. Avoid euphemisms like passed away, went to sleep, or we lost them. To a young child's literal mind, these phrases can cause confusion and create anxiety around sleeping or getting lost.
As they process the news, be prepared for questions. Children process grief differently than adults, and their questions might seem blunt or repetitive. Answer them as honestly as you can, keeping your explanations simple. Let them know it is okay if you do not have all the answers right now. The goal is to create an open environment where they feel safe bringing their worries and curiosities to you.
Remember to tailor your explanations to their developmental stage. Toddlers and preschoolers need very simple, literal explanations, repeated over time, often aided by children's books about grief that use pictures to explain complex feelings. Preteens, on the other hand, will grasp the finality of death, but might struggle more with the overwhelming emotions and the spiritual or abstract questions surrounding it. No matter their age, the most critical message you can deliver during these conversations is one of reassurance and love. Let them know that the death is not their fault, that they are safe, and that no matter what emotions they feel, you are there to support them through it. When it comes to including children in funeral ceremonies, the most important guiding principle is to offer choices without ever applying pressure. Every child grieves differently, and their comfort level with participation will vary based on their age and personality. The goal is to make them feel valued and heard, allowing them to decide how they want to honor their loved one. Participation doesn't always have to happen in front of an audience. For younger or more introverted children, behind-the-scenes involvement can be deeply meaningful. They might want to draw a special picture or write a heartfelt letter to be placed with the deceased. Others may find comfort in helping to select the outfit their loved one will wear, or choosing a favorite song to be played during the service. For children who feel comfortable taking an active role during the ceremony, there are many beautiful ways to include them. An older child or teen might read a short poem or share a brief memory. Younger children can help light a memorial candle or perhaps tie a colorful ribbon onto a memory tree. Even simply sitting quietly next to a parent holding their hand is a profound way to participate. If a child chooses to attend, especially if there will be a viewing, thorough preparation is essential. Explain exactly what they will see, hear, and feel. describe the casket, the room, and how their loved one will look. It is also crucial to prepare them for the emotions of the adults around them, letting them know that it is normal to see people crying. By demystifying the experience, you help them navigate the day with understanding and a sense of safety. Navigating the actual service can be overwhelming for a young mind. It is highly recommended to assign a dedicated support person, like a trusted aunt, uncle, or close family friend who is not the primary mourner. This person can keep a close eye on the child's emotional state and execute an exit strategy if the environment becomes too intense, allowing the immediate family to remain present in the ceremony. Having a designated quiet space at the venue is also invaluable. Providing a separate room with familiar toys, coloring books, or snacks gives children a safe haven to decompress. Remember, play is the natural language of children, and it is completely normal for them to alternate between moments of sadness and joyful play, even on the day of a funeral. But the journey does not end when the service concludes. Grief is a continuous process, not a single event, and it manifests in unique, sometimes unpredictable ways in children. Continue to validate their feelings, letting them know it is okay to feel angry, sad, or even confused. Alongside emotional support, maintaining regular daily routines like bedtime stories or family meals provides a crucial sense of security and normalcy when their world feels upside down. Keep the memory of the loved one alive by openly talking about them. Looking through old photographs or creating a memory box together can help children process their loss in a tangible way. Finally, continue to monitor their well-being in the weeks and months that follow. If you notice persistent changes in behavior, sleep disturbances, or intense anxiety, do not hesitate to seek the guidance of a child psychologist or grief counselor. We understand that navigating loss with children is one of the hardest challenges a parent can face. We hope this guide has offered you some comfort and practical steps, from preparing them for the ceremony to supporting their unique grieving process long after. Remember, allowing children to participate respectfully can be a powerful and healing step in their journey of understanding and remembrance. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like, subscribe to our channel for more supportive content, and share your thoughts or experiences in the comments below. For additional resources and compassionate support, please visit us at funeralus.com.